Welcome back to Celebrity Radio. It's Alex Belfield back here at the Mandalay Bay in Las Vegas, talking to Garrett. How are you?
I'm doing well, thanks.
We've just had a wonderful dinner at the Ri Ra here in Las Vegas, which is absolutely right. Amazing food, wonderful atmosphere, great staff. That's not easy to get right, is it?
We try to nip it in the bud, basically. We have a system, and it seems to work. So we've got 9 pubs nationwide, so we've definitely got it worked out here. So
I think your signature dish is the fish and chips, which is so easy to get wrong. It amazes me how people get the batter wrong, they get the fish wrong. It's small and tiny, and you have to dig to find it.
Exactly.
You're the opposite of that. It's so crisp, it's so beautiful. The fish is so tender and so fresh. Again, that is about sourcing the right fish, I guess.
We use haddock. A lot of people use cod, and cod will go. It varies in size, thickness, and all that. So when you cook it, sometimes it goes raw. So with the haddock, we've sourced it actually from Iceland. We actually can source it from when it's caught to comes to the pub, so we can ensure the quality of it and the size of it. And we do that in all the pubs. And fish and chips is definitely our signature dish. We sell more fish and chips than anything else, for sure.
And then, of course, we look at the bar, and you've got the beers, which are plentiful, and you've got the whiskies, which are extraordinary. One of them is so amazing. It's $795 a shot.
If there's a bottle of whiskey, even if it's $4,000 or $5,000, we'll buy it just to say we have it, because we want to have the most exclusive whiskey selection we want to do it in the world, but we're focusing on Las Vegas right now. But we want to have the biggest whiskey selection in the world and be known for that. So if there's a whiskey that they only have 5 bottles left, we want to buy one. Well, we want to buy all 5 actually, but we'll usually just buy one.
You'll take the one. I came here last year for a month, and I came to you almost every day for lunch, and it's amazing. No matter what time of day you come to Ri Ra, it is busy, and that's hard to manufacture in a town where people come and go. You've got a lot of regulars, haven't you? And the locals love you, which is so important.
We do. Because we have the pubs everywhere, we know that the local business is very important. So even though we're in Las Vegas, where it's turn and burn with people all the time, we actually, try to go after our locals a lot. Actually, on Fridays, we do 40% off food for the locals, just to show them that we do appreciate them, because a lot of locals don't come to the Strip, and we don't want that to be the case. So we try to take care of our locals to make it the best that we can. So, and as well as everybody else, but the locals especially have a little place in our heart. So,
on the specials today was the prime rib, which was just so succulent and beautiful and tender and gorgeous. Again, something that the Americans really love. I mean, you're up against such stiff competition here, even within your own property. I guess you've got to be amazing to survive, or you'll quickly be run out of town.
You do. You have to adapt, again, based on... Well, the thing with Vegas is, with the conventions, our clientele is changing almost daily. So, you'll have a construction convention in one day, and then you'll have a jewelry convention, hairdressers. So we just adapt to that. And then prime rib's just a staple in Vegas. So we do it the best that we can, so that we don't need to worry about the competition. So we do it how we need to do it, and then it seems to work for us. So, and then customer service is another one. We treat our guests how they should be treated, and that's what keeps them coming back. So we have regulars that come in every year, and they come to us every year. So, and
I think the reason for Ri Ra's success is the fact that you are authentic, whether it be the furnishings, whether it be the beers, whether it be the staff. It's all from Ireland, it's all real, it's all authentic. You're not pretending to be an Irish pub, you are an Irish pub.
Right, that was kind of how the concept was when they first started Ri Ra. Was they got tired of, in America, you'll mix something over the door, put Guinness on tap, call yourself an Irish pub, and they don't get the actual roots behind what an Irish pub is, and the actual experience you should have, and the authenticity you should have. So that's what Ri Ra really focuses on, is the Irish element and everything else. So we want to be as close to an Irish pub as you could possibly be in the States.
Well, I can't remember how long I've been saying this, but you're still my favourite pub after all these years. I've not seen anywhere that has a better atmosphere, with better staff, with better food, at such a reasonable price too. And that's the point. Nobody wants to be ripped off, and this is a town that can very easily rip you off for very little. Mm-hmm. You're not about that.
No, we're not. Again, we want to take care of our guests. So obviously we do need to make a profit, but we don't need to rip you off coming here. And again, I think that also shows that when people are coming back year after year after year, it's because we take care of our guests. So
congratulations. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us back.
Yeah, thank you.